हेलो देयर। अगर आप इंडियन फुटबॉल के फैन हैं तो आपको ये वीडियो जरूर देखना चाहिए। इफ यू टेक प्राइड इन द फैक्ट दैट सुनील छेत्री इज द थर्ड हाईएस्ट इंटरनेशनल गोल स्कोरर, देन दिस वीडियो इज फॉर यू। इनफैक्ट इंडियन फुटबॉल एक ऐसे कस्प पर है जहाँ पर in general whichever sport you support, you have to come out right now in support of Indian football, because that's the juncture we are standing at, and that's the reason why not only should you support it, just watch the video to understand the situation that we are in. You see, if you want India to play in the Asian Games 2023, we don't just require the support from the government and ministry, but we also require the support of the Indian football fans to come out and say, and come out, with a tricolour in your mind, to come out and support the Indian football team. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritties of the situation that we are in, let me just give you a brief history about India in the Asian Games. I know, recent performances Indian football, especially in Asian Games, has not been that great. But there was a time when India enjoyed a golden period in the Asian Games, and that golden period existed from 1950 to 1970. In fact, that time it is considered that India was the best team in Asia in football. You see, in the inaugural edition of 1951, India won the gold medal in New Delhi. Then, not just that, we won the gold medal twice, and we reclaimed the gold in 1962 in Indonesia. And then in 1970, we won a bronze medal in Bangkok. So how it all started? Well, in the inaugural edition in 1951, we defeated Iran in the finals 1-0. And then in 1962, we defeated teams like Japan and Thailand to reach the semi-finals. उसके बाद हमने वियतनाम को हराया semi-finals में, और साउथ कोरिया के अगेंस्ट फाइनल्स में 2-1 से जीत हासिल की. एंड नॉट जस्ट दैट, उसके बाद इन 1982, अगर हम बात करें 1982 एशियन गेम्स की, तो इंडिया वाज सिक्स्थ. बट दैट इज़ एक्चुअली द हाइस्ट लेवल दैट वी हैव रीच्ड इन द रीसेंट टाइम इन 1982. और उसके बाद जो स्टोरी रही है, इट हैज़ बिन अ स्टोरी ऑफ डाउनफॉल. So what really happened in the 4 decades? Well, the Indian football was plagued by a lot of things. It was plagued by politics, it was plagued by poor infrastructure, it was plagued by, funds, not enough corporate support, not enough fans supporting Indian football. And वो हर एक फैक्टर जिसकी वजह से एक स्पोर्ट नहीं ग्रो कर सकता एक सर्टन कंट्री में, वो सारे फैक्टर्स जो हैं वो उसने इंडियन फुटबॉल को प्लेग किया. और कारण ये था कि दैट वी वर इंसल्टेड ऑन in international tournaments, given our performances time and again. But then came Baichung Bhutia and Sunil Chhetri, who turned things around for India. और हमें एक बार फिर ये एहसास दिलाया कि फुटबॉल में अभी भी दम है. So come back. In fact, इतने सारे वीडियोस भी सर्कुलेट हुए हैं जहाँ पे सुनील छेत्री हैज़ आस्क्ड एंड प्लीडेड फुटबॉल फैंस टू कम एंड वॉच देम. एंड वो हुआ भी, जिसकी वजह से क्या हुआ कि उसके बाद जब ऐसे परफॉर्मेंसेस हुए, ISL आया with FSDL monetizing Indian football, club ownership हुए, partners बढ़े, brands आए, big corporates started investing in Indian football, where you had the City Group invest in Mumbai City FC. Not just that, इससे क्या हुआ कि जब broadcasting rights आए तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा clubs के fans बढ़े. A lot of millions of people who did not watch Indian football started watching Indian football. So ISL did turn the game around. And so much so that in 2023, we have seen the fruits of it. In 2023, we have won 3 major tournaments. और अगर हम fandom की बात करें, it's because of the recent performances, जिसकी वजह से crowds जो Indian football international level पे देखने नहीं जाते थे, उसकी वजह से crowd also started coming in after a lot of challenges. अगर एक recent एक जॉय जो मैंने महसूस किया इंडियन फुटबॉल देखते समय, वो था जब गुरप्रीत सिंह संधू हैड सेव दैट पेनल्टी अगेंस्ट कुवैत. आई थिंक दैट वाज अ मोमेंट वेयर all of us enjoyed Indian football and we came closer to the sport. All of us have enjoyed in the recent performances, of India winning the SAF championship, with the way Sunil Chhetri has been performing. We have been a part of the Indian football in the recent times. So what is the situation now? See, the situation is that India is supposed to go at the Asian Games 2023, and they should. That's where we stand. But where does the sports ministry stand? So the sports ministry has a criteria that if India does not finish in the top 8 in Asia, India cannot go to the Asian Games. And this will be second time in a row that India will miss out on the Asian Games. Now, given the recent performances, This would be a big blow to the morale, not just of the team, but also of the preparations that is happening around Indian football. Yes, the sports ministry is right in terms of their criteria, and I'm pretty sure that also comes from a positive intention that they will be motivated to work hard. But if you consider the situation that we are in, probably this decision will backfire. Not only will it backfire the fact, the team that has been putting in so much hard work, the players who've come from every cross of the country and from such humble backgrounds to find support and their family supporting them in order to going and playing football. Also, the fans will feel disheartened. They will feel that disconnect. And also, at this juncture, if something that India needs, it is this, that India plays against the higher ranked teams in Asia to gain that kind of international exposure to take Indian football to the next level. तो हम तो एज इंडियन फुटबॉल फैंस तो सिर्फ प्लीड कर सकते हैं स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्ट्री से, बट the more voices that reach the sports ministry, the better it is. And that's the reason why I ask each and every one of you that if you're a fan of the Indian football, or if you're just a sports fan, or if you're a fan of what is right and what is wrong, you should share this video. You must not just watch it, share it. You must come out in support of the Indian football and just, have your opinion around what should happen in the Asian Games 2023. I strongly stand by the fact that the Indian team should go to the Asian Games 2023, which is happening in China. Thank you.